This is GerotheHero, and this is my review of Koi to Uso Episode 2. The arranged marriage first meeting happens, and of course the parents are all excited about it, not really caring about how their children feel about it, but of course Neji is spacing out because he's still thinking of Takasaki. Ririna is the typical tsundere and goes off on Neji without knowing why he's out of it, but she finds out that he's in love, and she shows her soft side right away and even offers to help find out what Takasaki's feelings are. You kind of wonder if this is too good to be true. Ririna makes a good point, though. Why did her feelings change so quickly? Also, it's kind of funny that Ririna is into romance situations. Like, you could easily see her reading romance mangas or watching soap operas. At the all-girls school, Neji tries to find Ririna, and she has the nickname Sanemushi, which fires her up because I guess she gets sick a lot because of a mysterious illness that got cured. Like, we haven't seen that trope before. But I guess she has a problem fitting in, even though she's book smart, she's socially awkward. And it's funny because Neji just restates what she just said herself, but because it offended her, she acts before thinking and punched him too hard. Again, without realizing it's her own fault, she doesn't have a skirt on, and of course Neji gets beat up again. Now, it's interesting that Neji brought down her emotional wall so quickly, and he says that it's easy to talk to her. She kind of blushes, but this gets canceled right away because whenever Neji hits a nerve, she breaks out of that. So Ririna wants to know about Takasaki, but she shows up, and of course, because of her nature, she doesn't think about offending Takasaki. She just goes up and introduces herself. Now, what is super funny is that when Takasaki talks about what she likes about Neji, basically it's every little quirk and trait she thinks is cute about him. Kind of reminds me of a movie called Good Will Hunting, where Robin Williams shares his memories of his wife and explains that you remember all the quirks and love them for their flaws. The way Takasaki talks about Neji sounds a lot like this. After this, Ririna decides that he needs to kiss Takasaki again, which I don't think will go well unless it's somewhere where they are alone. So we'll have to see how this works out. It's kind of funny that, she's trying to help him out even though they pretty much have to get married and deal with this. I kind of wonder if they're just going to try to have their relationships on the side. So I'll have to see. But overall, it was an interesting episode. Basically, we're getting introduced to a new character. It's pretty interesting that she ends up being a tsundere. But she seems to have a soft side, and luckily Neji is able to get to that soft side quickly and get her on her side. I just kind of think it was funny, though, that, all this time that she's talking about Neji, and he's just, right next to him, she doesn't notice at all. And we still haven't really gotten any kind of information on what the heck happened in that first episode. Was that a fluke, or, someone messing with Neji and Takasaki? So, like always, comment below, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you next time.